What's up YouTube, Varnesh here and welcome to the channel. Today I have for you the epic weapon review that I have been looking forward to since the beta of Infinite Warfare. Now I have you all to thank for this review as you commented, responded to polls, and sent me messages when I put up a video asking you to pick my next epic weapon. So thank you. The fact that I've been looking forward to this weapon is saying something after having reviewed the God Mode Mauler Mammoth. So folks, this time around it is the Ripper. They don't even call it the RPR Ripper. That's how badass this weapon is. And many of you may remember this weapon back from Call of Duty Ghosts, and I'm glad to see it return to Infinite Warfare. Now the Ripper is part of the RPR submachine gun family. This means you're going to have a submachine gun and an assault rifle in the same weapon, contributing to the overall effectiveness of this weapon and its usefulness on a multitude of different maps. The Ripper comes equipped with two perks. The first of all being the reason the Ripper even exists, and that is rapid fire, which increases the fire rate of the weapon. Now since Infinity Ward and their infinite wisdom decided not to put any type of rapid fire in the game, this is going to be the only weapon that has any type of rapid fire attachment or perk on it. For those of you that played Black Ops 3, you know that the rapid fire comes at a cost. And that is the cost of your sweet, sweet recoil control. Now the regular RPR does pretty great at recoil control, but the Ripper itself kicks like that unborn baby in the Doritos commercial. Actually, that's probably the OSA now that they added more recoil to it. But still, it does have a decent amount of kick to the Ripper, and you want to have a foregrip attached to help control that. Now, a lot of people are saying the foregrip is garbage in Infinite Warfare, but I do notice a difference using it on weapons like the Ripper. The second perk you'll find on the Ripper is Focus. This will reduce the idle sway when aiming down sights. Now, in an SMG, this normally wouldn't be too much of an issue, but because you can switch into assault rifle mode, this will be a nice addition to those moments when you need that extra range and don't want to deal with the sway. One of the other things you're going to notice if you end up using the Ripper is that you're going to go through bullets faster than you'll care to admit. Because of this, I would recommend running the Ripper with extended mags, and possibly even Scavenger if you want to go for those long kill streaks. If you do find yourself running without either of those things, you're going to have a hard time doing well with it and getting more than 1 or 2 kills at a time with the Ripper. I tried it for a few matches without extended mags while I was working on getting the Bengal camo right after prestiging the Ripper. And I'll say it was rough there for a while. It doesn't mean I didn't do well. I was just left desiring the extra bullets before needing to reload. So keep in mind that running with any type of rapid fire, if you're going to be shooting more bullets over the same amount of time, you'll need more ammo to get those kills you need. Overall, it is my general opinion that the RPR, no matter what variety you're using, is likely the single best submachine gun in Infinite Warfare. With the ability to change between a sub and an assault rifle, you'll have a tactical advantage in any situation, on any map, thrown at you in Infinite Warfare. Do you want to run around and speed deathmatch and get kills left and right? Perfect! The RPR is the submachine gun of your dreams. Do you want to approach domination point from a distance and take out 3 dudes that just captured it? Perfect! The RPR is the assault rifle of your dreams. It can then be the submachine gun of your dreams once you recapture the point and continue on your way. The Ripper is a fun weapon to use that can give you an advantage in many different types of scenarios depending on the game type that you're currently playing. It also just happens to be the only weapon that has any type of rapid fire currently in the game. Submachine guns in Black Ops 3 were just a blast using rapid fire and can beat out many other submachine guns just because it does have that rapid fire, but at the cost of your accuracy. So beware. The real question that remains to be answered is if the RPR Ripper is going to be better than the other epic RPR variant that we have, which is the Bozazoku, or however one wishes to pronounce that name. You'll have to wait for another video on that one to get my thoughts on it. The good thing in that situation is you can't buy the Bozazoku. You'll have to be lucky enough to get it from a supply drop. So that leaves us with the reason you're actually here watching this video. Is the Ripper worth spending your hard-earned salvage on? If you're a person that uses SMGs day in and day out, you're going to want to spend your salvage on this. The interesting thing is that this is only one of 2 epic submachine guns you can currently buy through Salvage. You'll get your others through mission teams. So you can spend that salvage without any regrets whatsoever. I ended up spending 6,000 salvage between the RPR Modular and the Ripper, and I'm very happy with that decision. If you're running the right perks and attachments along with a quality rig setup, you're just going to destroy and get kills quick and easy with the Ripper. Along with the Mauler Mammoth, this is probably the next best weapon in my arsenal of epic weapons. Thanks for watching this video in my series of epic weapon reviews for Infinite Warfare. If you like this review, make sure to leave a thumbs up on the video. If you haven't already, I hope you'll subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with all my upcoming epic reviews, as well as any other Call of Duty or gaming content on the channel. Until next time.